Okay, how to actually do the return. Return of the exercise. Let's go down on the end, on the last page, there is the exercise report return. First of all, you must make sure that you have documented all the program files appropriately, meaning this is more or less like minimum what I have done on this example or hints. So make your own name visible here. Well, how to copy you license the reuse. I recommend using the Creative Commons, but it's up to you. It's your intellectual property. Okay, it is a good idea to have commands saying what is done where, and actually it's also a good idea to just copy these commands or these comments from the instruction sheet. So one way to build a software is to go and start building it from the instruction sheet and make every line on the instruction sheet as comments. And then you can actually start filling the parts of that one on your code, and then you already have a working software without the code, and then you just add the code in between the comments. Okay, that's just one dirty trick from an old guy. Okay, yeah. So, and then of course whenever you will add some comments, then you need to also save what it is for. For example, here you need the start the warp. Okay, and then basically things like that. When you have something happening, then basically you should have this description. So just remember how on your first embedded systems programming course, the teacher actually asked you to comment your code. It still applies. You don't need to. That's something you actually must remember for the rest of your life. Okay. Yeah, when you have the commented and built code, make sure that it builds, and of course then you would also test that it works as described. So after building it, you will program it, then you would go to the to your device, test that it actually works, pressing the button wherever the okay, let's see, that's a user button right here. So now I don't have the code of course there, but it should actually work so that if you're pressing the button, then it blinks. If you don't press the button, then it doesn't blink, no matter if it actually if the light is on or off. It's just the blinking functionality what I'm checking. And then of course if the press a keyboard button here, then it should send the current value of blink. Okay, and when you have tested the code, what you would do, okay, this is already saved. You would go to your directory for where you save this one, which should be probably under PSoC creator projects, and here is the oops, wait a minute, PSoC design course. Okay, and that directory here holds everything. So if you take and let's see, You take that one and zip it. There we go. Compress to zip file. There we go. I don't want to email it. No, sorry. Sorry about that. Yes. I want to cancel that one. I just want it to be add to anti-kp PSoC x1.chip. Okay, there we go. This is one part of this return. Another part of the return would be your main.c, which is here. Okay, so the return. Exercise return submission form, which looks like this here. Mark your name here. If you are doing this as a pair exercise, that's okay. Just remember to put all the people's name who has been contributing on this project, on the exercise. Put all the names here. So you would put the name, and then whoever did this return, you put also the email address. Well, why I'm asking the email address is that in case of those links, if they do not work, then I can send you some feedback that the links don't work. Otherwise, you will just wonder why you didn't get any points. This way I can tell you why you just lost 1 or 2 points. Okay, make sure that the links actually work. Anyhow, link to zipped project directory. Alright, so when you have this file here ready, the zip file and the main file, you would go to your some of your favorite network or the web cloud directory service. I'm using Google, so Google has Drive. I'm not using that drive, but this drive here. And just for, okay, don't use that one as to actually access me. I'm just showing it how to save things. Okay, I'm saving it to my private account just to make a point. Alright, I will be going to some directory. Let me see which directory would be fine. I have lots of stuff. Maybe I'll just create a new directory first. Folder PSoC2020. There, going there, and then I will upload the zip file. Okay, it's uploading. Okay, less than 1 minute left. Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Wanted to show this one fully. Okay, now it's on the cloud. Next thing, I will share it. Anyone with the link, okay, this is very important. So anyone, okay, where's the other, sharing. Okay, there's anyone with the link can, okay, this is, oh, sorry, the zip file is okay to have anyone with the link can view. Since practically now when you return the link to me, when I open it, it actually starts automatically the downloading of that file. Okay, then link to main.c for commenting. All right, what I actually expect there. I will expect you to make a Google Docs. Okay, why this way? Well, this is a C program file, and Google does not automatically actually give you good tools for main.c. So basically, this is how I have been actually. This is probably the easiest way of doing this. First, you do here, for example, exercise1 main.c as a name of it, and then you go to your directory and open the main.c as a text file, copy the code and paste it here. Okay, this is one way of doing it. And there you again get a shareable link so that anyone with the link can comment. Okay, so in case I want to give you some feedback, now I can give you the feedback by just opening that link, and there we go. So link to main.c for commenting. Okay, so that's how you would give those, and then just click save. You should be notified with this the information what you provided on this page, the form, and then I will get also information that okay, there's a return, and I will open it, and so on. Okay, what else? Well, after clicking save, let me see what happens. Yes, your data has been successfully saved. That's all the information you will get. Another way of sharing this the main.c would be just simply, I think you can also just copy paste here, but I'm not totally sure how this actually opens. Can I actually do? Oh, okay, I think I could give you some comments also like that. But anyways, most importantly, if you save it like that, remember to click the sharing on. My mouse. So anyone with the link can comment and then copy link to the exercise form. Okay, so that's how you return an exercise. And okay, I return an exercise, and let's see. So the instructions are here. So most important, names. If you work in a group, names of all members. Address, email address of somebody to ensure I can contact you in case of submission goes wrong, or actually you will also get the I think you get the receipt to your email. Link to the zip project. Okay, use your favorite cloud service. So basically, most of you I think have Google Drive. Also, one link to OneDrive is okay, although the sharing is a little bit cumbersome, and also the Dropbox would work, except that, well, the OneDrive actually gives access, or gives possibility to actually for somebody else to comment those code. Okay, the Google Drive with the that the settings that anyone with the link can comment actually works easiest for everyone. But there are also some other other systems. If you are really familiar with this GitHub, sure, why not? Just give me the access to the for the giving comments or suggestions to your code, then that'll be also okay. But well, Google, I think it works the easiest. And then okay, yes, own C main.c code, and yeah, anyone with the link can comment. That is very important. Okay, so that was all for the exercise 1, and actually that also concludes the first chapter, fundamentals, and the deadline for the exercise, Thursday, April 9, 2020. At the end of the day, I'm not checking if it was end of day of Finland or end of day of Germany. So that actually just a reminder that next day I will be opening it. If it's not there yet, when I start going through them, there will be a penalty of 1 point of the missed exercise or missed deadline. Okay. Then another places where you can actually lose points here is if I cannot open your zip file. So you didn't share it to anyone else except yourself, which is a default. Meaning that on sharing you do not have this link sharing on. So anyone with the link can view for the zip file. If it doesn't open, you lose automatically 1 point. If I cannot comment your code, that's another missing point. Okay, but otherwise, well, this is pretty straightforward kind of way of returning exercises. Yeah, so basically now you have some time to work on the exercises. I recommend you again to use some social network channel which each others to discuss about the problems you encounter. You probably are not alone on these problems, so feel free to use any of your favorite tools for that. I might be actually also opening some channel, a social network channel for particularly for this one, a closed group, if we can just agree on which platform. Okay, so good luck for the first exercise. I will continue making videos for the next exercises, which would be about timers and interrupts. Okay.